Online streaming events have been a godsend for many in our communities during lockdown. They've been keeping people connected, active, and engaged. I've been able to keep doing my weekly trivia from the Laird at my own home, and I know it's made a difference for me and for people who play along each and every week as well. For those of us creating content at home, we've all figured out how to improve the experience over the past few months, with better lighting, props, backdrops, and more. But I don't think any of us thought that when we started doing weekly events in our homes 3 months ago, we'd still be doing them today.
I thought I would come out of ISO, working out every day and eating right and doing all that kind of stuff, but this was never on the cards for me.
Forgive Me Daddy for I Have Sinned came out when Daddy G was bored on his Instagram story, and suddenly his weekly Thursday night virtual online confessional began.
I was in bed one night and I saw someone did anonymous confessions on their Instagram feed. So I did one and I got about 60 replies back of people just confessing the things that they've been getting up to. And I was like, oh, this could turn into a lot of fun.
But what started as cheeky fun and a bit of a joke has developed while in isolation. And now it's a way for people to share how they're doing and connect, even through anonymity.
For me, the live stream has been a great distraction. So we don't just do confessions anymore. A section of the show is basically for people's dramas and to get other people's opinions on what's happening in their lives anonymously, so it's not going to come back on them. And it's been really interesting to kind of see that shift in people's confessions and that need for advice as well. I've been doing this for 12 weeks now, and I have no desire to stop. I have about 1,000 people watch the show every week, and they all bring a different level of humor and a different level of interaction. It's become this great little project that I really enjoy doing, and I hope other people enjoy watching as well.
After the success of Queerioke during Midsummer, Alex Morris, aka Bay Marie, started their lockdown looking at how they could take the fun and energy of their live performance and use that online to keep people entertained and connected.
It's been going for 11 weeks now, and I really did not think that was going to happen.
Was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. The only way of loving me, baby, is to pay a lovely fee.
I kind of made the event for a certain amount of time, assuming that at that point we might be a little bit more back to normal. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to add some more dates to that Facebook event to keep the ball rolling, because with these restrictions being pulled back a little further until July, I think people are still hanging out for something to do.
With people registering to join each week, whether they're singing a song or watching Bay perform a number on a Tuesday night, has been an absolute blast. But we're 3 months in now, and this kind of entertainment is more than just a way for us to pass the time. It's become a part of our weekly routine.
It's been really interesting every week having people drop in who I've never met, who I don't even know, having friends drop in that I haven't seen in months just to say, hey, I want to come in and sing a song. I think that for a lot of the people who come every week, it's now part of their calendar. And some nights, let me tell you, I am exhausted, and the last thing I want to do is put on a face and sit in front of a camera for 2 hours. But I get to the end of every week, and I'm just so happy that I did it. And to see people watching each other experience, the creation of art from their own home like this is pretty special. But it's really cool that we're able to, I guess, keep that musical and artistic connection going. But more than anything, it's a chance to have a wine and hang out and just listen to some great music.
So I know many of you are down in the dumps that restrictions have tightened in Victoria, but there are still plenty of ways to keep connected to your communities and engaged. You are not alone. We had Victoria's Pride Salation last Saturday, and this Saturday is the world's first Global Pride, a 24-hour stream of LGBTI+ content curated by prides around the world, and it's starting at 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time this Saturday, with content from the Pacific Islands and New Zealand, and then from us in Australia. And for the younger people in our communities, on Saturday night you can join Minus 18 for a digital Pride party. Pride will not be beaten by COVID, and neither will we. So shake off the winter and ISO blues, and let's keep connecting and showing our pride online together.